Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Black Clover manga review. We let enough build up. Myself, Lyn and Burton, joined by my guy in this manga journey, my guy, Mr. Jaz. Jaz, we've been reviewing a lot of manga, man. Like we does this. We be reviewing the single chapters and our discussions. Shout out to everybody who checked out our Blue Lock anime review. We're gonna do our manga review next, but we have two videos we're planning that I think you guys are really gonna like. I'll tell you about them now because it's that fire. We're gonna do for the NBA playoffs. Before we do our Kuroko no Basket review of the show, because I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch where Jaz is, and then we're gonna watch it together through. But we're gonna compare Kuroko no Basket Kuroko no Basket players to NBA players, and we're gonna do their comparison. Jaz will make a list, I'll make a list, and we'll discuss them. And then we're gonna do Blue Lock because y'all loved our Blue Lock video so much. Not only are we gonna do our manga review where we talk about the manga as a whole and then catch up reviewing weekly, we're gonna make a Blue Lock video where we compare the soccer players to real life soccer players. Jaz will make a list, I'll make a list. So excited for that. Yeah, man. How you doing, Jaz?
I'm good. You know, a little under the
Yeah,
weather.
they hear.
We good.
Look, you gotta be good. You gotta be ready for chapter that One Piece 1080.
I'm worried.
I'm not gonna say nothing. All I know is Pharaoh gonna be hyped. That's why I apologize to him already. Got that out the way. Cause boy, Monkey D, baby, the Monkey D. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Black Clover, and there's some crazy shit to talk about with Yuno. So if you're not caught up, please leave now. I'm letting you know we're talking about chapter 356, 355, basically where we last left off. Minus, like, we're not talking about the bath scene in the party. Like, good for Asta in the Japanese Far East niggas partying and having a good time. And we got to see Yami's sister titties. I didn't need to see that. She's a child. Like, is she? How old is she? We don't know.
I thought she was like 21 or something like that.
Oh yeah, they're no longer children. I forget that because we've had so many time skips. See, that's something we don't talk about. Black Clover has had so many time skips, you don't even realize it.
Bro, I don't even worry about their age no more. I'm like, they boxing cool. I don't even worry about their age. I'm just like,
they're grown-ups now. But you're right. Yuno and Asta are like 21, huh?
No, I think Asta 18.
Asta's 18. Let's see.
At this point, either he 18 or he 19. Because I know he's not 20
yet. Okay, so let's see. Because I'm not going to comicbook.com because they aren't caught up. So Asta, let's see. So at the beginning, Asta is 15. Spade Kingdom Invasion, he's 17. Right now, 18. You're right. So okay. Asta's 18. So what does that make Yuno? Is Yuno like 19?
I would.
Or are they the same age?
Oh, they were the same. I thought they were the same age.
Oh, they are the same age. Okay, so Yuno is 18 right now. Okay, so they are the same age. Them niggas 18 years old and about to be the Wizard King.
They speed running it faster than Naruto.
And Luffy, because Luffy's like 19 right now. Shit. So Luffy. But I mean, I'd rather them be 18 and 19 than doing it at 15. You know what I'm saying? 16.
Oh yeah, because 15 is just unrealistic. Like this power jump the power jumps make sense that they would get stronger as they get older.
Even though the strongest niggas in the universe are like 30. Like, and it's like, damn. So these niggas are just anomalies at 18.
It's warehouse beef, really.
Yeah,
the 18-year-olds versus like the 30-year-olds.
But let's talk about it. How you feeling right now? The Angels have dropped in. They are here. And boy, did Julius send like a message with them arrows coming down. He was like, ha, and everybody looking up like, oh shit, we're fucked. And then all of a sudden, big Yuno.
It kind of like reminded me, like when I saw the arrows come down, I was like, bro, like imagine, because it kind of gave me like 1,000-Year Blood War vibes. Because I was like, okay, like the Quincy's can shoot bows. Like if they did they would have done like some crazy stuff like this. Obviously, they were a little bit more like stealth with it, but you know, like we're going into a full scale war.
Yeah, we're in it.
I'm looking at this like, so I knew Yuno was gonna get a power up, but I'm like, how strong is everybody else? Because I'm not worried about Yuno. You feel me? Like,
but Yuno got like Yuno's power up. It makes me think Asta's wasn't even like strong, bro.
it's just like leveled up a little too much.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like when you see Yuno has a power called Neverland now, where he fuses his wind in his star map. This nigga Peter Pan? Like what?
Bro, he's absolutely ridiculous. Like,
hey, but Julius is a motherfucking vicious nigga for bringing back Morgan, bringing back their mama. Like they having to fight all of their loved ones right now. Like that Morgan shit gonna fuck with Knock and Yami, man.
Oh yeah, and he packed up Jack in like one panel.
Is Jack done? Like,
well, I mean, he's probably not done, but I'm just like, he made Jack a hollow.
Oh, I mean, shit, yeah, he did, and he cut off his arm. Oh yeah, Jack's fucked, bro. How Jack gonna cut niggas with no arm?
I mean, look, I'm not the biggest Jack fan. I guess he had to get him out of here somewhere.
But you know who else got packed up? Yo boy, fucking the captain of the Dawn.
That's not even my boy. That is not my man's. I've never claimed him.
William said, "Oh yeah, I got y'all." Nigga went up. Julius said, "Bow out of here." You the captain, not nigga.
Bro, I don't know. Like, cause it's like in the earlier chapters of Black Clover, I'm not saying. Look, I understand.
William was invincible, bro.
Bro, William taking off the mask, I understand. Like, that was him accepting himself, especially after all the elf stuff happened. Yeah. But I'm like, bro, put that mask back on. You was on time with the mask. Like, you took this mask off, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Put that thing back on.
Look, nigga. Bruce Wayne can't do what Batman do. Put the mask on, nigga. Hey, William been taking L's ever since he took that mask off.
Bro, it's like, bro, I understand you accepted your fate and everything, bro. Put that mask on, please.
Is he dead? Is he dead right here? Like,
oh no, his arm is done. His arm is gone, but I don't think he's dead.
Because I feel like Julius could just suck the time out of everybody if he wanted. I feel like that's what he did to his arm. If that's the case, what a cool way to use time. Like, you're out of here.
Yeah. It reminds me of Baragon, the third Espada from Bleach. How he like kind of his thing was like time, like aging, but like it was more so. Because it seems like Julius can do it both ways. This is more so of like deterioration.
Like, yeah, but Julius can do like age you back from death to like, as we've seen with Morgan and the woman, Noel's mom, or he can deteriorate you, which we've seen, which is crazy. But this panel gotta give Tabata like the shadow on their face of like going from wow, look, it's all angels to like, oh no, nigga, death. Like that one right there. Like, oh, shout out to you, Tabata. Like, that was beautiful. And then all of a sudden, Star Magic nigga, man, Neverland. And Yami's like, whoa, that nigga is strong. And William's like, you, Captain, sorry, niggas, I'm out.
That's so crazy. He really just did not want to take, like, if anything happened to the Golden Dawn, he did not want to take account for this L. So he's like, hey, mid-battle, you the new lieutenant. Like, you the new sergeant. You know what I'm saying?
And then Julius is right away in 356 like, oh, shit, nigga, you my rival. And Yuno's like, nah, nigga, my rival out there somewhere. Asta, nigga.
He's like, nah, I got that. Which I like a lot because I feel like Yuno and Asta are like the perfect representation of rivals. I'm not sure if we got into that on the other discussion.
I don't think so. Because they're better than Naruto and Sasuke in my opinion.
Bro, and they was getting on me for saying that, but it's
for
like
real?
Okay, but because like, but like, you know what I'm saying? This is the Naruto discussion, obviously, but it's like Naruto was trying to get his friend back. That's not really like a rivalry. It wasn't like
they were powered. They weren't like the closest thing I can say Yuno and Asta are Vegeta and Goku. Because One Piece doesn't have a rival. As much as niggas want to say Zoro and Luffy, like, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all are crazy. Zoro and I look Jazz face.
They were saying Zoro. They were saying Luffy and Kid, but I don't believe the One Piece community anymore. Anyway.
That's all I gotta say, nigga.
but like, yeah, I feel like but I mean, that's probably also because they grew up like as kids together.
Yeah,
so, like,
true.
They have such good respect for each other. Obviously, it's competition.
Yeah, it's friendly. This is the perfect representation of friendly competition, like legitimate. Like Goku and Vegeta don't have that. Vegeta just want to be better than him to kill that nigga. Maybe it's friendly competition now, but like this is legitimate. Like, oh, you got this, I'm gonna one up you. Ah, my nigga, I fuck with that. You pushing me, yeah, you pushing me, and it's a healthy relationship of competition, which I love.
Yeah, and Asta could only be Yuno's rival because I don't know what any other mage is doing to this Neverland stuff.
Oh, nothing. Like, and
Like,
Asta low key. Do we think his Zep is good as this Neverland shit or his Zenkai?
bro, not unless Asta pull out a mana zone that can just completely negate all magic.
Like Asta's just straight.
Like-
Like he cut that dragon, but like nigga, I don't know if that's better than Julius in Yuno right now. I think it's just because he's anti magic that's why it's like perfect.
Yeah, because obviously I don't think Asta could like do a mana zone. Like if
Yeah,
he does,
and-
oh my god, that'd be crazy. But like
And these niggas are like, we see fire not working, we see lightning. Like this is Yuno is combining two of the strongest magic types we've ever seen, and Julius has the other. Like, I'm like even Yami, who's supposed to be like the fourth magic type, can't even touch these two niggas. He can't even fight with them.
right, and it's like they're definitely trying to make those like Julius like kind of parallels how Julius saved the Clover Kingdom before from Patri with the clock over the kingdom, and then Yuno does the same thing with the star magic, but they are buffing him. But I mean, this is the only way that they have a fighting chance. Even the fact that like it stops time. So I'm not saying it makes his time magic completely useless, but it gives them a fighting playing field aside from like time magic just being like super broken. It's like, okay, this is a counter to that. And I feel like this is a very good counter to that.
Yo, 100%. And I like how we got to see other people use their powers. Like, we've never gotten much of Soul. And I like how she was like, man, we let these two peasants come up and be stronger than all of us. And y'all telling me we weak. And then boom, Soul gets a block. And she's like, oh, yeah, we got stronger. And then, no, it's Yuno's mana zone, giving everybody a buff straight on some Naruto shit. I picture this as like, you remember when Naruto gave everybody a QB chakra cloak?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what this Yuno's like. Here's some Yuno buff. Like, how is he doing all of that, using his power to give everybody a buff, meanwhile fighting fucking Julius with Neverland? Like, look how crazy he has evolved his wind spirit. She looks different, and now my man got the one arm. Like, he got the burnt arm shit.
Bro, he looks like Belle looks like she's fully formed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she looks like a grown woman now. Yeah.
Like, but
she's not. She's small, I think.
She's still small after.
I'm trying to see. They're not really showing him by her, but I'm assuming that you see in these panels how they got a thing flying next to the Magic Knights.
That must just be like her
maybe clones?
Like she's summoning fairies or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, which is weird. But hopefully, so the Golden Dawn is like, yeah, we're Magic Knights, so we're gonna attack this big golem. And look who they showed, this Glasses nigga. Glasses nigga, you are so like out of it, nigga. Your steel shit not doing nothing, nigga. Even though I always thought he should have been stronger than what they showed him as, because he can control steel.
Yeah, I think Black Clover is just getting to one of those places, and I mean it's handling it well for, because we just got introduced to the Ryus in 7, and I feel like if they were on the playing field, like it'd be a little more even. But it's like when you get to fights like these, when you get to wars like these,
you can only
the power gap is gonna be like really realistically is only probably gonna be like possibly 5 niggas on the field that can box.
Yeah, and I think it's crazy. To that point of like Julius getting Yuno in that ball, and then boom, Tabata pulls out the Peter Pan shit, and Yuno hits him with Time Stands Still in Neverland. I was like, oh, nigga, you are really Peter Pan. But he has a Tinkerbell, which is crazy. Like, he does. I'm wondering, is Asta based on a fable, or is Asta must be based on some Japanese fable? Because I don't think he would have gave two London American fables with because Yuno is definitely Peter Pan now.
I think that like because sometimes like to that Peter Pan point, I like that, but sometimes I see it as like I kind of always looked at like Bell as like if Puck was a wind spirit, Puck from Berserk.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I know
Oh
that
yeah, because
Tabata is
this is
heavily
based off Berserk. Yeah, true.
inspired by Berserk. So I think that like
Oh
Asta
shit, Puck is the demon. Puck is Asta's little.
yeah.
Yeah. Yo, yeah.
So like
So he's just guts.
yeah, he's just like guts with actual like powers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
So
Facts.
but I feel like Asta doesn't need anything crazy like this because you know how like Guts has like the Berserker armor. I just feel like
Mhm.
that's Asta's Devil Union.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say he does have a Berserker armor now,
Yeah.
essentially, with his Devil Union. Yeah. So I'm guessing his Devil Union has to get strong. So wait, let me go back and look at Asta's, I guess, power-ups, quote unquote, so we could compare to Yuno's, because Yuno put a whole cloak on. He has his Neverland powers, mixing star magic, wind magic. He's giving everybody bells to keep everybody safe, and he's creating this thing Neverland where time is irrelevant. So perfect counter really to Julius. And Julius said those two together would be the perfect counters to me, because I guess he knew about this Neverland shit, but also I'm just looking at fucking their homie, the reusing nigga, and if he gets to go to there with his iron form, oh, he would be badass. Like he
Yeah,
would
you
whoop
be
niggas'
off
ass. But I'm trying to see where the Asta shit is. So
like the Zed and stuff he learned and everything like
yeah.
that.
I'm trying to see what it basically is that he learned, essentially. Like,
I
what does
hate
he get?
I hate to because like I wouldn't necessarily say internal damage because I don't want to relate this. I don't want to relate
I'm
this
gonna go
to
to the
like
Wikipedia and see, because
yeah.
that'll tell me. But yeah, no, continue. My bad.
Yeah, but I don't want to like necessarily relate this to One Piece, but I kind of see like not like what he's getting at. I'm not saying this is copying off of One Piece, but it's like think about it like Asta has his training, right? And
Mm-hmm.
when he's in the land of the sun, it's like he's there with basically Hirogoro and he's learning about like this internal damage and
Oh,
stuff like that.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
Whereas is maybe more of like it's more of like a devil fruit awakening. You see what I'm saying? Because he's
Yeah, I see what you're
affecting,
saying.
you know what I'm saying? So he's affecting
He's
the area.
affecting the area, yeah. Whereas Asta is using his fucking his
But you see,
hockey, yeah.
I feel like I feel like that's the point. I feel like it's gonna have to be a combination of Yuno and
And
Asta
Asta, yeah.
because Julius can still use magic. So he probably has something in his bag to negate this in a couple chapters.
Okay, so he extended his Unite form, his armor, to 10
Mhm.
minutes. And so the Zedin stuff is Asta can manipulate his ki to build up in concentration of antimatter in his body, subsequently releasing an attack. By concentration in his arms, it can be released as a swift downward slash, which wilted bamboo can grow with magic power. He mastered the basics, the Ryu's in 7, and perfected it. Who described it as the ultimate counter to magic, so much that it could return paladins like Euro to normal after concentrating it into his sword and striking him with it. Asta could slay the 5-headed dragon while splitting the sky, replicating the creator's legendary feat. So basically, like you said, he with the Zedin, he's able to store. It's almost like Fajin as well. By storing up the anti-magic, he can release it into these big bursts, but instead of like hitting on the surface level of stopping the magic, it goes all the way through to the inside, to where if you have any magic affecting you inside, it can stop it. So to your point, he basically has Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah,
Oh well, no,
I would
not
imagine it like
more so advanced armament slash
yeah,
advanced conquerors, to where
because
he can go through.
because like it goes because to the bamboo point, it goes in and it deteriorates magic from the
From the inside,
outside.
yeah.
So like
From the inside, then out.
from the inside, yeah. So
Because at first it's from the outside, and yeah, like when he normally does it, it deteriorated magic on the outer shell.
I'm trying to think. There was a character in Naruto who could do this. Like he could attack somebody and then like it could cut off like their chakra reserves. And
Oh,
I feel
that's
like that's the
Neji,
same. Yeah. Like
the
so.
Byakugan. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely gonna come into play because it's like
This
if
because you're right. It's like a fusion of the advanced conqueror. I mean, the advanced armament, where the Ryu, where it hits
mhm.
you and goes in, but at the same time, it does the Neji thing where it stops it. So it stops it from within. which is
Yeah,
crazy.
wait, yeah, I want to be honest. Look, this star and wind magic is cool. Like, I'm not saying it isn't. This is a crazy feat for Yuno. But it's like
Asta
when
got the
I like
ultimate negation. Yeah.
Asta is like the key, man.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's
like, oh,
literally the key.
Yuno is ultimate offense. Asta is ultimate balance. Where
Yeah.
where his defense is better than Yuno's. His attack might not be as strong as Yuno's, but because he has the right hacks, it's better than any of Yuno's hacks. Like Asta negates you instantly, Yuno. You can do all this time magic Neverland shit, but I hit you with one of these Zedin blasts, it's over with, nigga.
Yeah, especially when magic is like the main power system, and you're telling me that Asta, because like now the blade doesn't even need to be touching the person. It's just if he hits you with a slash, you're done.
Yep, exactly, facts.
You know,
and hopefully his Devil Union can go more than 10 minutes after all of this, because he needs it to. Because if not, that's an issue. Like, he not beating Julius within 10 minutes.
oh, that's true. Yeah, but
Right?
then I'm also, but then like
because
with all
Julius
these
can stop
chapters,
time. That's the thing. But in the 10 minutes was at the start of like his training.
oh yeah, he probably got it up there. But
yeah, he got to, especially since Julius can stop time, and since time. Well, okay, so let me ask you: with it being 10 minutes of him doing his thing, and Yuno says time doesn't matter in Neverland, does that negate Asta's time limit on his I was about to say devil fruit lord on his Devil Union?
Oh, well, I feel like that all depends on if we see Yuno run out of his spirit of Zephyr form. Because if he has this for a couple chapters, then that means that Yuno and Asta could basically just be in there
in their form like, forever. Yeah.
Till whenever they like, you know what I'm saying?
Because Julius stops time, but it seems like with the combination of star magic in wind magic, like you said, it's affecting the environment in this Neverland is making it to where time doesn't exist in this field. So if time doesn't exist, then that means the suit duration should be forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or as long as their stamina lasts, at least.
Yeah, but then if you talk about somebody like Asta, who has probably a lot of stamina, like
exactly,
you know, it's probably like even if it is like a time limit, it's probably going to be like what twice that time, like 10, 20 minutes.
It should be exactly so. Whoo, this is crazy. How many more chapters do you think we got? Because this is the final battle. We're not fighting nobody after Julius. This is it.
Look, if I'm going off of like how Shonen Wars go, I say like we probably have like, because there are also other big players who can.
Yeah, we got to see like, Marileona fight. We got to see Yami fighting Morgan. We got to see Noelle fight her mama.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all the Black Bulls are gonna get somebody has to fight Morgan. Like, I'm sure Black Bulls are gonna get a fight. Or do you think Black Bull? Well, no, because the three bone niggas are back. They coming back. So I'm assuming our man gonna have to get his second run in with old boy Dante. Yeah, I'm assuming that would have to happen. And Luck wants his revenge against the other bone nigga. The one that Yuno beat, because you remember,
Zenon,
yeah, Zenon beat Luck at first, and Luck don't take kind to that. So I'm interested to see who the Black Bulls fight.
I'd say, because I think the Black Bulls, because like we didn't see the Black Bulls in these past chapters aside from Yami, and I feel like
because they're looking for the captains are there, and everybody else is looking for Asta. Yeah.
So I feel like this is just all speculation, obviously. But I feel like maybe we have like
this is our theory portion of it. We already talked about the chapter.
Maybe we have like two, maybe 3 more chapters of like them like doing fighting good. Maybe at the end of chapter 2, like they start to get messed up,
and then it's like okay, we cut to the Black Bulls and see where Asta is. Yeah,
they gonna need him.
I'm interested how it's a different dimension, right? Like Asta's in a different dimension, or is he in like just a faraway land? The way that they made it seem was like a dimension, huh?
I'll have to go read that again.
Yeah, that's something that I don't know. If y'all know in the comments, y'all let us know where the Ryuga 7 and all of that is. The Ryuzen 7. They're in the Hino country. Okay, so boom, I got it right here. So the Hino country, it's a distant homeland of Yami. It's the rising sun. It relies on, it originated in the 5-headed dragon magic. Let's see. Trying to see, like, it doesn't really say if it's a different dimension on YouTube. That's interesting. If y'all know, let us know in the comments. Anything else you got on where we're at in Black Clover right now, Jad?
Okay, I do have one concerning thing that I've been realizing from the past chapters. Okay. The Beelzebub.
We still don't know about where them devils at. Yeah, you're right.
Because it's like, I know Julius has this whole like
paladin
stuff going on, but that devil
is still there.
Didn't need a host to be in this world. So where's he at?
Yeah, you right, the little nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
because I'm like, that's
you right. And see, that's where all the other knights are gonna get their fights from, the devils that are coming in. Now it makes sense, okay? Because I was like, man, they're not just gonna fight these no-name paladin like people besides like the actual like people that matter, like Morgan and Noel's mom and the bone niggas. Like, so who are they gonna fight? You're absolutely right. The Beelzebub little devil with all his other devils. So they're gonna be fighting angels and demons at the same time, probably. Which is crazy. That's why I'm assuming the Ryuzen 7 are gonna have to come.
Bro, they gonna have to come. The Heart Kingdom gonna have to come. The Spade Kingdom gonna have to
shit, the Heart Kingdom barely surviving. Oh, so you think we're gonna see Mars again? Good call. I definitely think we're gonna see Mars in the Salamander girl again. For sure. And Mars gonna be whooping ass now, because Mars should be strong.
Yeah, they should scale Mars up.
Mars is basically the kid or law to their Luffy and Zoro of Yuno and Asta, because they said Mars was a prodigy. You don't remember? Like, Mars was supposed to be, as long as he trained, he's like Yuno for their kingdom.
Hey man, this is
I just as long as you don't get kidded.
they about to have a draft in the middle of the war. I promise you, most of these people about to get clapped.
Oh yeah, you right. Ooh.
Oh, and then the Yami death flags in the chapter when Julius was pulling up, I was like,
you think Yami dying?
Nah, cause Charlotte was like, I have something to tell you, and he's like, tell me after the battle. I'm like, I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like that. And especially since it's Morgan that's here, I can see Morgan killing him. And we learned his backstory. The Ryuzen 7 comes, he connects with his sister, dies. Oh yeah, death flags are real, because once his sister comes and now she knows the truth, she gonna either apologize and die or not get the chance to apologize, and he dies. Ooh, you're right. Yami dying. I feel it. Good call.
I'm not ready for it, but I know it had to happen at some point.
Hey, but shout out to Tabata, best female cast in the new gen. It's official. With Gege being trash at it, Horikoshi being Horikoshi. I mean, no, Gege's the worst, bro. Like, he really is. Like, and Demon Slayer don't have no girls.
Yeah. Look, we was doing it before
a girl and don't have no girls. That's crazy to me.
Nah, look, we was doing the math before we recorded this video, bro. Gege is 148. that is crazy statistics, my boy.
Like, at least Horikoshi got what, 3-4? Legit 5?
Yeah, 3-4.
Like,
3-4 something.
And we always said Kishimoto was bad.
Bro, Kishimoto don't even care.
Yeah,
Kishimoto don't even care.
Somebody on Twitter said, bro, which one of you harlots broke Gege's heart? These hussies out here breaking Gege's heart to where he hate women now. Jazz can't say that because he know it's true. JJK in the dirt.
Look, only JJ. Look, the JJK story, gas, but that JJ not beating the misogyny allegation.
He not.
Hey, look, he can write, he can draw some good panels, bro, and he can write a good story, but he's not beating the misogyny allegation.
Hey, power system A1. Women.
What that boy say? Hell no.
Hell no. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Just tell the people where they can follow you at on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram, Jazzy Boy. You can follow me on Twitter, Real Jazzy Boy. You can follow me on TikTok, CornellD.God.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all go follow my brother Jazz. You can follow me everywhere at LynBWT. Follow BrosWhoThink at BrosWhoThink. A lot of good content coming up. The One Piece manga review will be happening this weekend, so be sure to check that out. Like I told y'all before with the Kuroko no Basket and Blue Lock videos, we're going to get the Kuroko no Basket one first because the NBA playoffs is about to start. Then we'll get into that. Then you'll get another Blue Lock review coming up. Also, May the 6th, if you are in Louisiana, May the 6th, I'm going to be promoting this through until the event happens. May the 6th, BWT Live, featuring Jireh. We will be interviewing rap artist Jireh live at Yes We Cannibal at 1600 Government Street in Baton Rouge. Doors open at 5 p.m. Jazz is DJing the event. Hey, we got DJ Jazz on the ones and twos. Before we get to the main event, which is the interview with Jireh, we will have a question and answer panel with different members in the music industry, media industry, and we're going to just answer questions for up-and-coming people who want to know how to start a podcast, how to get into production, how to get into rap, how to do what we do if you have that dream, because we want to help people, because that's all about what Jireh's album is about, is finding your saints and recognizing your power and your skill. So we're going to do that. Jazz is going to DJ. Then we're going to have the main event where I interview Jireh talking about his album. We're going to have food there, beverages, bring your own vice if you like to drink, smoke, whatever that is. Come through, kick it with us. Doors open at 5. It's going to be a great event. Like I said, 1600 Government Street, Baton Rouge, May the 6th. You don't want to miss it. But until our next One Piece video or manga video or whatever video we do next, y'all have a good one and peace.